Okay, so this is going to be a quick one. I want to give you a little preview of something I want to present to you, and once I get it all ready. Um, it's about compositing in DaVinci Resolve. As you know, Adobe, or you may not know, Adobe has raised their prices, so people are looking for alternatives. And about 2 years ago, um, Joseph Christina did a series on cutting the cord with Adobe. Well, one way to do it is to replace Premiere and After Effects with DaVinci Resolve, which is either free or you can get a studio version, which is 300 bucks or something like that, one time, not 50 bucks a month. And it has their Fusion module. Now, I'm still working on getting a good example here in terms of a video, but you have an input, and the thing is, the channel Boolean that we're going to be talking about in further discussions, it allows you to tease out the different layers of a multilayer EXR file. Multilayer EXR file is when you render something out of Cinema or Blender or something of that nature. You can render out what they call EXR format, and you can have it have all your compositing layers in one file. In the past, you had like when I took the intro class to Cinema 4D, we had multiple layers. We had to render out bunches of passes and then put them together in After Effects. Now you can use the EXRs that they work in After Effects, and the channel Boolean is the key to using them in Resolve Fusion. So now I should say my output of videos may be a little squirrely over the next couple of weeks because I am taking that intermediate level Cinema 4D class. That's the bad news. The good news is all the stuff I'm learning in this class will really help me present even more cool things to you in the future. In case you're curious, it is the Ascent, Cinema 4D Ascent from School of Motion. They have the base camp, which I took 2 years ago, which is the beginning level, and then Ascent is the intermediate level. And they're both taught by EJ. I'm going to butcher his last name, Hassan Frantz. I probably butchered it, and I apologize, EJ. I love your work. But he does a great job. You also, at their classes, have, and this is one of the reasons that their classes are their classes, and you pay more than Udemy or Skillshare, is they have a TA assigned to all the students. So they have, in our case, I think 70 students and 3 TAs. So each student is assigned in one of the TA groups, and that TA will evaluate your work and give you feedback. And these are people who actually work in the industry. These aren't someone who's been in academia and so forth. So they do this stuff every day. And but anyway, so this is a little bit of a preview, and take care. I'll speak to you next time.